Oh boy, Christmas at the door, you forgot to buy your friend a gift, or maybe you want to decorate your house with something classic. No, not that type of classic. A classic that makes you look fancy and gives you a feeling of big words and maybe a steam train, but still gives off the feeling of the holiday. I gotcha. I'll go today through 5 paintings Christmas themed, and I'll do you another favor. I'll tell you all about them so you can impress your guests with your knowledge. Ready? Let's go. Want to begin with a good one? Of course you do. What about the beginning itself? The Annunciation. So the question that would instantly cross your mind is what? Which one? There are a ton of them, and you have all the right to do, but for simplicity, look no further than Osawa's Annunciation. Mary appears in the painting as a young adolescent girl, which goes well with the Christian told story as she was 13 or 14, so maybe God was Japanese then. Okay, but what you would like more here is how Osawa's took care of the overlaying and cloth. These cloth folds are just insanely good. He continues to give you the atmosphere of Mary's room with the type of walls and floor he chose in drawing. She, before being the mother of Christ, was a nobody who lived in nowhere. He continues on telling the story with the mat and the fold in it, which creates an invisible divider between Mary, humanity, and the angel that is coming in, the divine. And about the big stick of light, aka the angel Gabriel delivering the news, which is also the source of light in the environment, the representative of the divine and the everlasting change of humanity. Yeah, but away from the drama, and to show how Osawa's really cares for details, the color of these curtains are also the colors of the way we see her clothed in each and every depiction. He wanted to leave a subtle detail to represent the Mother Mary's future, and what a choice! As even in art, red usually represents the humanity and blue represents the divine. And what a better combination of the two than the Mother of Jesus. And to move chronologically, we will have to take a plane from USA to Italy. How long is it again? After 12 long draining hours, here we are finally at the Adoration of the Shepherds. Caravaggio's painting breaks from the Renaissance conventions by portraying biblical figures as ordinary individuals in a stark realistic setting. The scene lacks grandeur, with no divine light or ornate backgrounds. Instead, a single realistic light source illuminates the dark space. This raw, humble depiction highlights the poverty of Mary and Joseph, emphasizing their humanity. Also, Caravaggio's use of chiaroscuro intensifies the emotional impact, directing focus to the figures and the event. The painting's central theme is humility, portraying the Virgin as a simple young mother and the shepherds as admirers rather than worshippers, emphasizing the worth of ordinary people as parents of the Savior. No, I'm not taking a flight again. We are in Italy. Now we are in Germany. So this is Dürer's Adoration of the Magi from 1504. It showcases a blend of Nordic and Italian influences. Having visited Italy and familiarized himself with Italian art, Dürer infuses his work with Italian style language, while referencing Nordic models in architecture. The painting features solidly constructed figures moving through a well-defined space reminiscent of Leonardo's style. The king, possibly modeled after Dürer himself, can be a reflecting of Leonardo's influence in his profile and appearance, but I won't hesitate that it was Dürer's idea to do it like that. That man loved himself dearly. But back to the scene itself. The colors of blue and green mostly gives a human self a feel of relief and calm. It dominates the painting, pointing to the years of mercy and joy Jesus is bringing us with him. The color palette also contrasts foreground richness with a brighter fairy tale-like background, with being richly detailed, highlighting fabrics, crowns, and intricate elements crafted by Nuremberg goldsmith, catering to Flemish taste, with the focus remaining on the Virgin presenting the Christ child to the wise men bearing gift, just like you would be after this video. Mother Mary, Mother Mary, Mother Mary. Enough talking about Mother Mary. Let's talk about Mother You. As for you mothers who love their children dearly and want something that had the extract of the spirits of Christmas and motherhood blended together, we didn't forget you. This is Happy Christmas. Coming to you from Copenhagen, the family of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and probably 2 behind the tree, 10 people making a circle around the beautiful body. I mean, a Christmas tree. The way at the back looks as he was flashlighted by the war soldiers, but his sister looks to be living her happily ever after off of his misery. Aw, what a bonding experience. And the mother is holding daily her children, connecting the circle, looking with pure love at her unused by the last child, with the grandma, mostly paternal, is looking over the happy family having a great time, probably planning the murder of her daughter-in-law. Who knows? And of course we didn't forget you, sir. For you, I have an extraordinary special item, The Hunters in the Snow, a painting that depicts the most important parts of the Christmas: friendships and snow and families, yeah, maybe. The scene depicts a group of men with what looks like to me like their dogs, can be their goats though, maybe both. More important, they are returning from hunting. Don't know if it's for meat or grass, depending on the animal you pick. It gives you the sense of familiarity, unity and community, all working together, in contrary to the cold of the snow. The warmth of love and hard work overlays it, giving the true feeling of Christmas. Thanks for watching, and remember, all mentioned paintings are in the public domain in the USA, the mother countries of the works, and many other parts of the world. And from a guy who looked it up for 10 seconds, it's free to reproduce. But I'm not a lawyer. I don't want to be sued by the dead, nor bring the zombies up, so consult your lawyer. As for me, I check out, and Merry Christmas.